Hello everybody, it's your boy Proftrof. We're back again with another r/video. This is not MK, this ain't MK. This is it's the red panda. This is I am a piece of shit. Let's go.
I am a piece. I'll break it down for you. Take
people
Logan
are
Paul
pieces of
plus
shit.
the trashiest person you've ever met, and sprinkle a little bit of Alabama energy, and that should give you the idea of the type of person showcased on this subreddit. It's literally that bad. Pediatrician falsely diagnosed children with cancer to scare patients into buying private treatment from him. And we're off to a wonderful
What the fuck?
start.
You dropped
Mr. Scum of the Earth of
Wow.
NHS 4th Valley.
Okay, damn. He even looks like a piece of shit.
Ali told one mother that her daughter had a stomach tumor that could spread if left untreated.
Wow.
Before refusing to refer her to the NHS care, the inquest was ruled. The funny thing is that I would be less upset if he was just scamming people like, oh, here's some extra medicine. But no, he was scaring people into
telling people that their children have cancer, bro. I don't know. Like some people
thinking they had cancer.
Sometimes I want to be religious just because if I'm religious, it also means I believe in hell for these
they
types
could
of
actually
people.
spend more money with them.
Goddamn.
What is wrong with you?
Goddamn.
I spend about $500 to $600 on Black Friday and call every church everywhere to really find places to give me free presents on top of it, and then spend another $200 to $350 on clothes and shoes from November to December, and get hooked up by free places I usually find between 3 or 6 places for my kids, and end up with about 50.
I assume this is America. Well, someone please explain to me. So, on Black Friday they give out presents for children? I assume this is for poor people. People that can actually spend cash like this. It's actually kind of cool.
It is 75 presents each.
Don't think we got this.
Love this system. I do it every year. I love free stuff.
You're a piece of
and
shit,
I love
though.
my kids having a ton of stuff of presents. It's a win-win.
Bitch, kids. Okay, when I was a kid, they gave me a new present, new toy. Unless it's Legos, you lose interest in that shit in like 2 seconds.
Somehow this
Fuck
woman
you.
is more cheap than Mr. Krabs. You
what
go
the
out of
fuck?
your way to spend oodles of dollars on your children. Well, at least you're bragging about how you're able to spend a myriad of money on your kids. Yet you're still cheap enough to go out of your way to churches and probably other just free charity areas to get free stuff for your kids because you don't want to spend any more money. You realize those toys are for families that can't put food on the table, so they have to make a decision: presents or food. That service, those churches giving out free presents are meant to,
That's actually pretty cool,
make
though.
that choice easier for parents
Having that option.
can't afford presents. That's the whole point.
It's kind of awesome.
That's the whole point. And of course, when people get upset with her answer, this is what she says: why would you make an angry emoji at the fact that I make sure my kids have a great Christmas? Shaking my
Bro, your children will have a great Christmas if you give them one gift. They only need 75 fucking gifts,
head.
bitch.
The funny thing is that people
How big's
like
your
her will never learn until
Christmas
she's
tree?
in a situation
Goddamn.
where she can't spend $600 on her kids. And low-key, a dark part of myself hopes that she loses her job. We received a call for a service on August 21st, 2019 at approximately 12:40 p.m. about an unknown maker model older small pickup truck, primer gray in color, driving eastbound on unknown street in the area of Reservoir, throwing kittens out of a window. The driver was said to be a white male. Responded, and oh my god, approximately the kittens were 6 weeks old.
Why are you doing these types of shit? God damn, when I clicked that, I was not, this is too real, bro. I was not expecting this to be so fucking real. I thought it was gonna be some dude pooped in front of another dude's door and set it on fire or something.
Deceased
what the
on
hell?
The roadway, and the second one was found but died during transport to the vet. If you have any information, throwing kittens out of a moving van, a moving truck. Are you serious? Why? Family seeks return of child's medical equipment taken from them. Okay, so this is a crappy story about a child's cochlear
What's wrong with you?
implant being stolen or just gone missing. Literally, this kid cannot hear because he is deaf, and he needs this medical equipment, extremely expensive medical equipment, in order to hear. And mother says that the cochlear implant devices are of no use to anyone other than her son,
made for people,
and he can't hear without them. And they were just taken from the family locker at a swim event. Why would you steal that? How much crack can you get for a cochlear implant? That's a question I'd never think I would
Jesus,
happened,
what is this?
here I am.
Our lose faith in humanity.
Youth football EMT solicited kids for photos and what the fuck?
I'm not surprised. Not surprised. He looks like someone.
Epilepsy Foundation was targeted in mass strobe cyber attack. This one is genuinely just terrible. Somehow every single one of these posts are getting even more worse.
How did they get
Hackers
worse?
sent videos and images of flashing strobe lights to thousands of Twitter followers of Epilepsy Foundation last month and mass cyber attack that apparently sought to trigger seizures in those with epilepsy, the foundation said. Seriously, like legitimately, I am curious.
Bro, listen, I know like public lynchings are not a thing anymore, but come on.
Who comes up with stuff
Like
like
sometimes
this?
you just
Edge
gotta
for the
do
sake of
shit.
edge is
Come on,
never
let's
funny.
rock 'em.
It's just not. What's the punchline here? People going to the emergency room for just constant seizures? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's so funny, guys. Police officer admits he told homeless man to lick public urinal to avoid arrest. Yo.
Okay, so far it's not that bad. Like this is bad, but the other people are straight up killing people. I mean, it's pretty bad, but what the fuck is wrong? Why would you even do this?
I have that dumb look on my face too.
Okay, I have a question for people. Like if you go into the police officer, into that field of work, like you're not gonna get insane cash. I assume most people that go into that field of work are just decent people, right? Because you go there, you don't make that much more cash, and there's decent amount of training. Why would you do this? And it's dangerous.
Yeah,
if you're a piece of
you
shit.
got caught. That's the I got caught.
Wow.
Oh shit, I'm screwed face. The officer had previously told a different man that he would avoid arrest only if he stuck his head in the toilet, according to court documents.
What's wrong with him in
this happened in
toilets?
Honolulu of all places. What? That's
What is
strange.
Honolulu?
Okay, what? Oh yeah, throwback Thursday to this story. This is old. Like this is old news, but I remember when
Ugly people get nowhere. Bitch, you look like a man. You're dripping.
everybody was talking about her. Yeah, why would you encourage your daughter to do anything like that? Especially when she's a teenager. God forbid my parents told me, hey, you should get specific work done when I was 15. I think we all recognize her as just a terrible parent for saying something like that to her own child. But even then, just to make it clear, I love how she's the person to determine who's beautiful and who's ugly when she looks like a used tissue.
Riverside police are looking for the man in this caricature portrait after he stole $500 from the artist. Police say the man approached the caricature artist at the Festival of Lights when he asked for a portrait. But once done, the suspect grabbed the artist's money bag and ran off. Riverside police say
the art is good, but it's not the type of art you would use to catch a suspect, I think.
This caricature is the suspect, but obviously his features and
it's animated,
characteristics
which
have
kind
been exaggerated.
Yo, bruh, God, send me a girl that's heartbroken so I can break that heart even more.
What the
Say it
fuck?
with me, guys. Edge for the sake of edge is never funny. Bruh.
No, it's not.
Bruh, no. No, that is not a 2080 Ti. That looks like a 1070. And you're selling that for $1,000. You're not fooling anyone.
No one's gonna buy that.
Stop scamming people. That's the one thing. People who buy stuff on Gumtree and like Craigslist, you guys have no... You have no chill. You have the strength of all gods. You just have all of the clout, because literally that's worse than buying stuff on eBay. Hey, are you guys ready to lose a little bit more faith in humanity? Well, get ready for this next post. Vandal pours black paint into hydrotherapy pool used by a 5-year-old who cannot walk unaided. Yep, there he is, right there.
Why?
Right there, hiding and pouring black paint into a pool.
Why?
For God knows why. I don't understand, but hey, at least you're gonna go to jail for it. I'm nervous posting this after what I've read, but I need the little boy to the left out of the pic. I've already printed this off with him in it, and it's framed in our house, but I don't want to post it on Facebook because he isn't biologically mine. Now, OP didn't specify whether or not the child is actually adopted by the family or maybe it's just a foster kid. But either way, you didn't necessarily have to make this public on Facebook.
How to cut a picture? Google it. 2 seconds, dumb fuck.
If you didn't want him in the picture that you're going to post to Facebook and he happens to be in there, you could always just not post the picture. You have that option, but instead you went out of your way to write this and post this to your wall so all of your friends could see it. I'm starting to think that this isn't about the picture and more about your grievances with the kid. That's all I'm gonna say. Now this one's a little bit worse because this post specifically
How?
specifies that the kid she's trying to exclude is her stepson. Is there any way y'all could remove the kid to the right in these pictures? He's my stepson, and I love these pictures of us together, but I also didn't get any good ones with just the two of us without him. So also remove him from the family pictures, please. Thanks in advance. Edit, I love my stepson, but I do want some without him in them. I already posted these ones, but I just want it both ways. You wanna know what the most hilarious part of this entire post is the fact that she goes out of her way to kind of explain her choices. Oh no, I still love him. He's still part of the family. I just don't want him in the family photos.
Yeah,
if you knew you were in the right and you knew that this was something appropriate to say online,
bro, this is awful.
You wouldn't have to justify it by saying
that
you
poor fucking kid.
love him so many times.
Damn.
Just say that you don't like the kid. Just say it. Yep. Just break all that stuff so that janitor.
Listen. I'm not for people beating their kids, okay? But some of y'all need to beat the fucking dog shit out your kids, okay? Some of y'all need to beat the fucking dog shit out your kids.
Has to clean up all that soap, yep. I don't know if I'm out of touch, which would be really strange because I'm extremely young, but it just seems like this clout chasing thing of breaking stuff or just being completely destructive for no reason and posting that stuff onto the internet. It doesn't click with me because I don't see what's funny
it's
about
not good.
It. Like what?
Most of the time, I mean,
where am I supposed to?
The good thing is that you posted a video of you vandalizing shit on the internet. Listen, it's not good. You're gonna suffer for that. Wow. That's the only good part of this.
Oh my god, the park swing area was used for a party and fire pit. I cleaned up as much as I could, but the wooden nails are still hot. Worried kids and animals would get hurt. That is super dangerous because the funny thing about a hot nail is that it will go straight through a sole right into your foot. Just burn all the way through. And kids, it's in front of swings. Oh my god. What?
God damn, what's wrong
I
with
am a
y'all,
zoomer. I've been on the internet for a long time.
Okay, which one was the zoomer
thing? I think it's kind of messed me up because at this
shit.
point I don't quite know what posts are legitimate and which are just ironic. And I've seen this post before,
kids,
and I've always wanted it to be fake because it seems too good. It seems too outlandish to be real. But knowing from past experience on Twitter, this isn't an abnormality. There's individuals who truly act like this. And that fact alone makes me think that somebody actually wrote this with legitimate emotional intention. And that's just sad. As a member of the Zeta community, I can tell you that all animals I've had in
the what community? What?
My life have been as happy as ever they could be, and they love me and I love them back. Hashtag zoophilia.
You mother, you're not even a motherfucker. You're an animal fucker. God damn! Stop!
Is an abuse.
Just because he can't say no in English don't mean you like it.
Hey.
Deadpool, what's up, bro?
That was shocking, right? That was shocking. So just had a little bit of a thought. If you are supporting of the hashtag zoophilia community or
why is there a hashtag? Hey, Twitter, I've seen you ban some motherfuckers for no reason. Well, why is this still on Twitter? Hey, Twitter, what the hell?
I have a little bit of something to say to you. Please do yourself a favor and society a favor by committing toaster bath.
Oh my goodness, priceless photos.
Not against.
That's what you're taking.
Not
historical pictures. Why? Why would you take a picture from a community center? That doesn't make any sense. That just reminds me of that bit from that John Mulaney show where he talked about his friend with the room full of stolen antique pictures. Like, why? Why?
From the Telegraph, this Christmas, give your wife something she really wants. Something truly exciting, a cheat pass.
And people wonder...
What is the Telegraph? What is this? I sincerely hope this is not something famous. What the fuck? Listen. I'm gonna say this once. If someone cheats on you, never think about them again. Listen. If somebody does something, they're gonna do it again. If someone cheats once time, I don't know if it's gonna take 5, 10, 20 years, they're gonna do it again. Okay? Never take them back. Never close your eyes. I don't care if you got kids, leave them. It's gonna be better for everybody.
I wonder why journalists are slowly being laid off.
Immediately.
Giant,
you can suplex them first. Don't do it. Don't suplex them.
Because of articles like this.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Read something like
it's UK.
Actually take the advice of
the UK. I know I make fun of y'all a lot, but I'm sorry. You got shit like this. I'm sorry.
Editor or the contributor. That's horrible. Why would you give someone that you love an excuse to, I guess, embarrass you or humiliate you. Or
when you don't stab the right person on the streets in UK. What the fuck?
What? Thieves stole nearly $10,000 worth of Christmas presents and decorations intended for children whose parents are in prison. Anyone who wants to help can contact the office of...
Maybe they wanted to go to the prison and give it to the parents by committing a crime. This 200 IQ, bro. It's 200 IQ. It's 200 IQ.
Why do people do this stuff? It's one thing to steal. It's another thing to steal from kids who don't have family members because their family members are in prison. Like, that's just sad. I really hope that those presents changed your life. Like, seriously, I really hope that you going out of your way to steal $10,000 worth of Christmas presents has somehow just immensely changed the path of your life.
Probably sold them for $500 some
kids,
shit.
This sounds like a large operation, so there's probably a lot of families who benefited from this. Or kids who just had a happy Christmas because of it. You couldn't get presents for them, so you stole. Alright, I really hope that there's a positive at the end of this, because if there isn't, you're just a crappy person all the way through.
Oh no. Oh god, what sort of dumb shit you gonna do, boy? What is this place? Did you steal a watermelon?
Wait, go.
Oh man, this one's just terrible and sad.
It's not even that bad, bro. Why did you do that? Listen, that's gonna take like 2 minutes to clean up. It's a fucking watermelon in pieces. It's gonna take like 2 seconds to clean up. What the fuck are you doing?
What you're looking at is like a community library where you can put in one book and take another one out. The house
that's awesome.
The library house was built by a 7-year-old who woke up to this.
Awesome.
Who woke up to it being destroyed, and her
that's
parents are just crushed. They don't know what to do. They don't know who did it, and they don't understand why someone would go out of their way to destroy something like this that was meant to just better the community. And she said her 7-year-old's face crumbled when she saw it, and she doesn't know what to do. Yeah, like that sucks. Why? It seems like something that bored people do. Like you have nothing to do because you have no.
To be honest, that's a good teaching lesson for the kid. Hey kid, listen, you're gonna learn this sooner or later. Some people out there can't.
Job and you have no school.
No reason for it. They just are. They just are.
What's the point of this?
No
6 months pregnant, don't want it, willing to trade it for money or drugs, guaranteed white, so don't.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't come at me cheap.
Atlanta, what's up over there? What y'all doing in Atlanta?
I gotta leave.
Who trades kids for drugs or
there's a lot to this life. Not wasting it here.
Hey, could you identify this dude? He lost his blue poop bag and I'd like to return it to him. Feel free to share with our neighbors. Seriously guys, I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't know that all these posts were just going to get gradually worse throughout the entire video, but this one requires a little bit of context. Okay, so the person with food in their hand, they bought it for a homeless person who was, hungry on the street. Okay. And then he does this.
Don't throw on the ground. Bro, how are you punking people with your ugly ass haircut? You fucking clown. Bro, I swear to God. This is why people get stabbed sometimes. UK, I see y'all. Some y'all are stabbing the wrong people.
Some people really need to get hit by a bus, like for real. The dude's already homeless. He's already asking people for food. He's already at rock bottom, yet you still feel the need to kick him while he's down. Oh my god, people are stealing urns now?
Why?
248 urns stolen from Fort Wayne Cemetery.
Why?
Urns are one of the few things on the planet where you really can't get money if you sell them. Who would buy filled urns or just empty urns? Who would, or used urns? Who would buy that? That's literally the only result of you stealing that is irreparably damaging a family emotionally. Oh wow, grandma's gone because somebody stole her. Last Hope Animal Rescue in Cedar Rapids was burglarized last night. All of the animals are safe and
you burglarize an animal
accounted for, but a week's
happened
worth of
to people robbing banks.
The nonprofit says they needed every penny of that money. Yeah, we all know that donation money was meant to feed, house, clean, and maybe just medically take care of these animals, but we all know what the money is best for.
The #1 Scottish staple. Heroin.
Okay, my partner and I are planning to come to Dublin for an early Valentine's Day weekend from February 8th to 12th to explore the area. What's
wrong with your skin color? Son, that shit don't seem natural. What are you, bronze? You're not a statue, bitch? The
was
fuck?
searching for places to stay, I came across your stunning hotel, and I'd love to feature you in my YouTube videos and dedicated Instagram stories and / posts to bring traffic to your hotel and recommend others to book in return for a free accommodation.
Huh? Of course you
Last year, I worked with Universal Orlando in Florida, and it's been amazing for them. Yo, wait a minute. Universal Orlando? You mean Universal Studios? Universal Studios, the amusement park?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, a lot of people are going there now. Yeah, because I've seen your posts. Yeah, you know what? That is so insane. I can't think of anything else that would, persuade anyone to go to the Universal Studios. Like, that amusement park was like dead before you. When you took pictures there, I totally saw your posts, and I was like, whoa, I should have gone. I seriously cannot think of
Harry
anything
Potter
else
things
that would, persuade me to go there.
They are.
All jokes aside, the best part of this post is that the hotel responds. Dear social influencer, I know your name, but apparently it's not important to use usernames, so thank you for your email looking for free accommodation in return for exposure. It takes a lot of balls to send an email
that
like
is
that,
true.
And not much self-respect.
Hey, for a bitch, you got a lot of balls.
And dignity. Lucky for us, we have a significant social media following. We have 180,000 followers on our 2 Facebook pages, an estimated 80,000 on our Snapchat, 32,000 on Instagram, and a paltry 12,000 on our Twitter. But Jesus Christ, I would never in a million years ask anyone for anything for free. I also blog a bit, which, as far as I'm aware, is another way of saying I write stuff on the internet. The above stats don't make me better than anyone else, or afford me the right to not pay for something everyone else has to pay for. In future, I'd advise
whoever's managing this hotel's Twitter or whatever the fuck this is, email, you cool dude.
To offer to pay
cool,
your
bro.
way like everyone else, and if the hotel in question believes your coverage will help them, maybe they'll give you a complimentary upgrade to a suite. This would show more self-respect on your part, and let's face it, it would be less embarrassing for you. Here's a little video I produced, which you may learn from. Best regards, Paul. I was just thinking, like, just a little bit before I went to the next post, that maybe she would have been able to, afford the hotel room if she didn't waste all her money on that Mercedes and that shitty contour. What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
I thought I was gonna mention the boobs.
Ailurus,
hey, I like how his image account animal is the cutest animal on this earth, the red panda. Hey, go check this dude out. He's cool. Okay, this is r/I am a piece of shit. Damn, there was a lot of pieces of shits in this. Like actual pieces of human dog shit. Wow. Fuck, maybe I should be on the list as well. Anyway, if you want to see more Reddit / top post reactions by your boy, check it out here. We got all sorts of crazy shit, cursed comments, all that other wow stuff. Anyway, quick thank you to the YouTube members and Patreons. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate you all, and have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.